This article caught my attention and just kind of jumped right off the pages at me. It says, the headline is "Dental Care for Bright Indians Only." It said dental treatment could only be provided to Indian children where it is considered better than average education has been contemplated or has been achieved by the student, and where the student's likely vocation will require inconspicuous dentition. Whatever dentition means.
He's still alive, he'd be in his 50s today.
I was shocked, surprised that some of the foundations for racism were being laid down in mainstream media. The first story that came up involved the Couchi First Nation. I couldn't believe the headline that said that the natives there were happy to get piles of greenbacks and that the squaws had become popular as sweethearts. I guess what tweaked me with that was that it was little wonder that there was so much condescension towards Indigenous people in this country. Here's an article that says there's too many Indians in school, which is a real anomaly given the story. Early on, most of the reporting was inflammatory, referring to using phrases like Indians were on the warpath, calling us red men, and referring to their own population as pale faces. It was like, are we still living in the 18th century, the 17th century, with terms like that being used by the press? I think the biggest thing that we have to do is to have Indigenous voices holding on to the pens and offering their years of experience, their ancestors' opinions. I think so many things would be much more focused with Indigenous writers amongst the mainstream writers. I don't think it's the end all, but I think that Aboriginal people would certainly welcome hearing one of our own voice their opinions and their research on items that are pertinent to what's going on today.